Take a look at this. This is an ancient bronze drum, excavated right here in Haiphong, Vietnam. And this clip is from my visit to the Haiphong City Museum, where history like this literally comes to life. Standing right before us are the legendary stakes that shaped Vietnam's history. Centuries ago, ancient Vietnamese forces drove these deep into the riverbed to pierce and sink invading Chinese warships, successfully protecting their nation against overwhelming odds. What appears to be ancient pottery was also excavated in Haiphong, Vietnam. These pieces offer us a quiet glimpse into the daily lives and artistry of the people who lived here centuries ago.
Xin chào. Tôi đứng ở trong bảo tàng Hải Phòng chứ. Đây là bên trong tòa nhà bảo tàng Hải Phòng.
What we have here are small-scale cannons dating back to the late feudal era of Vietnam. Compact yet deadly, these cannons played a vital role in defending strongholds during a crucial era of Vietnamese history. Standing behind me are intricate wooden carvings from Vietnam's feudal past. Each piece tells a story through its exquisite craftsmanship, showcasing the incredible level of skill held by ancient Vietnamese woodworkers. Moving on, these fragile papers are written in Chu Nam, the ancient writing system of Vietnam. Although it was eventually replaced by our current Latin-based alphabet, the script survives through a select few traditional calligraphers, called Thay Du, who dedicate themselves to preserving it. Visually, it bears a striking resemblance to Chinese characters, sharing about a 50% similarity at first glance. This is a hand-pulled rickshaw, widely used across Vietnam during the era of French colonization. It stands as a solemn reminder of a painful chapter in the nation's history, highlighting the harsh realities and inequalities suffered under colonial oppression. Here, we see the attire worn by Vietnamese men under French rule, a fascinating reflection of traditional culture navigating a time of foreign influence. These are samples of the paper money issued during the French occupation of Indochina. A single currency bound three nations together, Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia, under colonial control. Before me are black and white images captured during French rule. Looking at them, I can't help but feel a wave of emotion, a poignant reminder of a somber era our country once endured. This scene shows a rickshaw puller transporting a passenger to the Haiphong train station. It's a powerful, somber look at what everyday survival was like under colonial rule. Here's a rare glimpse into a traditional market in historic Haiphong. And here's a photo of an old river ferry back in the day. Here we see a portrait of an affluent gentleman from Vietnam's feudal past. This photograph captures Haiphong women from a bygone era. This is a traditional oil lamp from decades ago. Take a look at this vintage fan. It's got real aluminum blades, a sturdy iron cage, and a heavy plastic base. Check out this radio. It looks surprisingly grand and so ancient. These are historic photographs from the Vietnam War. They offer a poignant, powerful look into a devastating period that deeply shaped the course of our nation. Here we see historical images of naval mine clearance during the war, a perilous, nerve-wracking mission carried out to keep vital waterways open and protect the coast. And here's a striking photo of female militia soldiers holding their rifles. The museum spans across numerous galleries, each filled with history. There is truly an overwhelming amount of heritage to admire in every corner. Here lies a collection of ancient bronze artifacts excavated in Haiphong, estimated to be around 3,000 years old, a remarkable testament to the region's early civilization. These are ancient bronze implements, axes and knives dating back to the same period. They offer a fascinating look into the craftsmanship and daily survival of the area's earliest inhabitants. And here's an ancient bronze drum.
Trống đồng ở mình có thể nhìn thấy hoa văn dấu này.
This ancient bronze drum dates back to between the 1st and 3rd centuries. This collection of ancient stone jewelry was unearthed in Haiphong, estimated to be around 3,000 years old. Here is a collection of prehistoric stone implements crafted by early inhabitants of Vietnam. This painting depicts the daily life of early Vietnamese ancestors using those stone tools. And over here, we have a collection of ancient ceramics. And here we have a stunning collection of ancient bronzes. In this section, you'll find ancient basins, vases, knives, and various other daily items. Here is a scale model of an ancient Vietnamese home from between the 1st and 3rd centuries. And these are ancient ceramic pieces from between the 1st and 3rd centuries, excavated right here in Haiphong. Thank you for watching and see you next time.